Anchor Roofing and Landscaping is a proud sponsor of DC West Falcons, and they can handle all roofing needs, both residential and commercial. Their philosophy is just built around how you would like to be treated as if they were in your shoes. So they take away all that guesswork by having open, honest dialogue with their customers. It makes the whole process easier for everyone. Learn more at anchorroofing.com. Water is the source of life, and with more of us moving to the dream of quiet country living, we need a trusted source for our home's water needs. AWS Well Company of Meade is that professional, reliable, and trusted service in the water well industry for over 50 years. Full service provider and one stop for everything from private to commercial water well drilling. Put AWS Wells expertise to work for your water needs. Find out more about the area's groundwater pros. Go to awswell.com. Athletes hustle, nurses hustle, recruiters hustle. Guess who's hiring? One Staff, and we're ready for the next team of all-stars. Casual work environment, unlimited opportunity, work hard, play hard. Apply today, osmcareers.com. One Staff's goal is to have more personal touch with the travelers we work for and the employees we hire to work with in the healthcare industry. One Staff makes it fun because of the exceptional talent and sparkling souls we seek out to hire. You can apply today, osmcareers.com. Smart Freight Funding, the #1 factoring company for the bulk trucking industry, is a proud sponsor of DC West sports, activities, and the Booster Club. You can find details about Smart Freight Funding at smartfreightfunding.com.
When roof damage, leaks, or exterior wear put your property at risk, they're here to help with responsive service and clear solutions. Since 2006, our TDH contracting team has served Omaha and the surrounding Douglas County areas, providing solutions that focus on safety, durability, and transparency. They help local homeowners and businesses take control of unexpected roofing problems, storm damage, and ongoing structural concerns with practical, high-quality work. From urgent repairs to full remodels, they're equipped to handle a wide range of needs with a steady hand and a forward-thinking approach. TDH Contracting, building up trust one project at a time.
New Moon Cleaning is a proud sponsor of DC West Sports and Activities and Booster Club. You can check out New Moon Cleaning, where you can refresh, renew, and revive your home. Find them at new-moon-cleaning.com.
Omaha Animal Medical Group is a full-service veterinary clinic located at 3316 North 120th Street in Omaha. Our 3 doctors are available for regular appointments, walk-ins, emergencies, and surgical procedures. Dr. Courtney Knott of Omaha Animal Medical Group offers small animal veterinary in-home visits to Valley and Waterloo residents. This is a low-stress option for your pet's health care needs.
Omaha Animal Medical Group, where pets are family.
Welcome to Porky Butts Barbecue, a proud sponsor of DC West Athletics.
Hey guys, Blaine here for Porky Butts Barbecue. Teaming up with the local community means a lot to my wife and I, and giving back to the community means everything. We're excited to continue serving award-winning barbecue to our community and everybody that just enjoys our smoked meat.
You can find Porky Butts award-winning barbecue located off of 156th and Maple, where we offer dine-in and catering perfect for any size of events.
Come to Porky Butts where we're smoking our butts off.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome here to DC West High School for tonight's district final matchup. This is the C17 district final between the DC West Falcons and the Winnebago Indians. Brian Abrahams here with you as they announce the starters. Let's take a look at the starters first for the visitors from Winnebago. With a record of 18-4. They'll start with DJ LaPointe. He is a 6'1" sophomore. He's joined by Preston Blackhawk, a 6'2" senior. Adrian LaPointe, a 6' sophomore, is the third starter. Rakeem Freebass, a 6'2" junior, is starter number 4. And Ashton LaPointe, a 6'3" senior, is the fifth starter for Winnebago. The head coach is David Winget. He's assisted by Aspen LaPointe, Sean Walker, and Jeff Barrage. And for the Falcons of DC West, they are 20-6 under head coach Chip Daling. They'll start with Trey Schieber. He's a 6' senior. Zane Wohlers, a 6'5" senior, is the second starter. Then it's Caden Foster, a 6'2" senior. Trey Olson, a 6'2" senior. And Lane Smith, a 6'2" junior. Those are the starters. Chip Daling is the head coach. He's assisted by Ben Kenobi, Eric Hankey, Cam Weiss, Vance Jansen, and Alex Kenobi. This is the C17 district final. As I mentioned, the sub-districts, the C13 sub-district, DC West hosted it. They defeated Bishop Newman and Lincoln Christian. Winnebago was the host of the C14 district. Sorry, Nolan Asher is the fifth starter. I think I inadvertently read Caden Foster. Zolan Asher is the fifth starter. So it's Schieber, Wohlers, no Caden Foster. Trey Olson is out there, along with Lane Smith and Nolan Asher. Sorry about that. Just trying to do some quick note-taking before the tip-off. But DC Winnebago hosted the C1-4 Subdistrict Final. They beat Arlington and Scotus to get here to this district final. Winner heads to Lincoln to play in the state tournament. Falcons win the tip, and it's a run-out layup for Lane Smith. Beautiful set play right off the tip there, and DC West is up early. It's 2-0. Falcons in their home white uniform. Winnebago will be in the blue. Indians move it around the point. Rakeem Freebass now gets it out up high. With it now is Preston Blackhawk, a 6'2 senior. He'll work to his right, gets a high screen. Good defense there, and we're going to get a hand check call. We're going to get Zane Wohlers, it looks like, with the call. His first and the team's first. Indians will throw it in. They get it. It's Preston Blackhawk with it. Blackhawk over to the left side. Man-to-man defense here for the Falcons. Little step back three for Blackhawk, and that's good. Preston Blackhawk, first 3 points of the ball game for Winnebago. It's 3-2. Really the first chance to see the Indians defense. It's a 1-3-1. Falcons almost lost it inside there. Now it's over on the baseline. Skipped to the near side. That's Schieber with it here in the corner. Schieber to Zane Wohlers. It's a 2-3 zone now here. As Wohlers going to fire a three. That's long, no good. Didn't hit the rim, so the shot clock didn't reset. Follow is put back up, and Wohlers is going to get it in. It's Trey Olson that missed the initial putback. And then Wohlers got the third try. It's 4-3 now. DC West with the lead. A little bit of pressure defense here. We're going to get almost a turnover. That ball's lost out of bounds. Ball will stay with Winnebago. Minute and a half gone here in this one. It's 4-3 Falcons. Inbound to Preston Blackhawk. He's guarded up there by Wohlers. Blackhawk got rid of it. Now he's got it back on the dribble to his right. Blackhawk inside. His pass across the lane is knocked loose. It's saved by Winnebago for the moment. Still loose. Shot clock still hasn't reset. We're going to get a whistle. Thinks it's going to be a jump ball. There are 4 seconds left on the shot clock. So it will be Winnebago basketball. They'll throw it in their offensive end, but with 4 seconds left to shoot. Blackhawk will get it in. He gets it to Adrian at the point, right back to Blackhawk. Nearly a half-court three-pointer. It's no good, and it's going to be a shot clock violation as it did not hit the rim. So the ball goes back to the Falcons. 6 minutes remaining here in the first. Across the timeline with it, they'll work it over on that right wing. Lane Smith playing catch with Trey Olson. Now to the near side. It's Schieber with it. Back to Smith. Schieber's going to shoot the three from the wing. That's off the front rim, no good. Another offensive rebound for the Falcons, however. They'll keep the possession. Kick it out, and a foul called as Lane Smith went to drive inside. Going to be a reaching foul called on Preston Blackhawk, his first and the team's first. It'll be a baseline inbound here for DC West. Schieber will throw it in. His inbound is almost intercepted. Caught though by Lane Smith. They work it around the perimeter. It's Smith again. Left side wing to Asher. Nolan Asher driving into the middle of that defense. Kicks it far side. Now it's on the baseline to Wohlers, to Schieber. Back to Wohlers in the corner. Good defense here. A three-pointer from the wing is up and good. Knocked down by Trey Schieber. That extends the Falcons' lead. It's now 7-3. We played just about 3 minutes here in the first. Falcons will get it down inside, and it's going to be steps. That's the right call. Ashton LaPointe, 6'3 senior, wants to make a spin move inside. Shuffled one too many times. And our first sub into the game will be Trent Alexander, a 6'3 junior. He checks in. He'll replace Nolan Asher. Also in is Caden Foster, a 6'2 senior. He's got it for the moment in front of the Winnebago bench. Now down into the corner, three-pointer up off the rim. No good there, missed by Olson. Indians with the rebound. They look to run. It's Adrian LaPointe this time, bringing it across the timeline. Now he'll set up in between the circles. LaPointe to his left. Gets a screen there from Ashton LaPointe, still on the dribble with it to the free throw line. Good defense here again by the Falcons. Now it's Preston Blackhawk. He'll work down that free throw lane on the left side, and the ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. Good defense there by Zane Wohlers. Ball stays with Winnebago. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Ball lobbed in to Free Bass. His three-pointer is up, no good. And I think the ball bounced up and hit the shot clock, so it'll be DC West basketball. 4:20 left to play here in the first quarter. It's 7-3, Falcons with the early lead. Schieber brings it across the timeline. Now it's Wohlers with it. Down into the corner to Foster. Picks up his dribble. Bounce pass to Alexander. Foster, Wohlers, Schieber all the way around the perimeter. Three-pointer, that missed everything. Rebound is saved over there in the corner. Falcons keep the possession. 10 on the shot clock. Driving down inside on the baseline. Little floaters up, no good by Trey Olson, and the rebound belongs to Winnebago. We've passed the midway point here of the first quarter. Still 7-3. Preston Blackhawk has the only 3 points in the game so far for Winnebago. He has it over on the left side wing, driving into the free throw lane. He'll kick it out. That's DJ LaPointe with it now. LaPointe guarded by Foster, takes it into the free throw lane. We're going to get a whistle and a foul called. That's going to be on Caden Foster, his first, team's second. Lane Smith and Nolan Asher will check back in for DC West. Zane Wohlers and Trey Olson to the bench, and a whistle and a timeout taken by Winnebago. We'll step away for 30 seconds. 3:29 left in the first. It's 7-3 here.
Anchor Roofing and Landscaping is a proud sponsor of DC West Falcons, and they can handle all roofing needs, both residential and commercial. Their philosophy is just built around how you would like to be treated as if they were in your shoes. So they take away all that guesswork by having open, honest dialogue with their customers. It makes the whole process easier for everyone. Learn more at anchorroofing.com.
Welcome back here to DC West High School. 3:29 left in the first. Falcons lead at 7-3 over Winnebago here in the C1 Subdistrict final. Rakeem Freebass on the dribble with it, gets it inside. That's Ashton LaPointe. He'll take it to the baseline, and he traveled again. Good defense once again by DC West, forcing another turnover. Now they'll go to work and try to extend that 4-point lead. 3:15 left in the first. Falcons work it around the perimeter. Nolan Asher with it on the left wing. Got rid of it to Trey Schieber. Winnebago extending that 1-3-1 defense. Nice look there to Asher, driving down the lane. He puts it up and in. I think that was Lane Smith with the pass, and a good cut by Nolan Asher. His first two. 9-3 now the score, 2:45 left in the first. Indians will set the offense up again. It's Preston Blackhawk handing off to Rakeem Freebass. Now in the corner for three. That's off the mark, no good. That's Ashton LaPointe with the miss. First chance for DC West to get out and run here for a while. Didn't take advantage. Now they'll set the offense up. Trey Schieber dumps it down inside, and putting it up and in is Trent Alexander. 5 different players have scored so far for DC West. They lead at 11-3. Rakeem Freebass back the other way. He puts it up and in. That ends the DC West scoring run. 11-5 the score. 2:05 left in the first. Nolan Asher down into the corner with it. That's Lane Smith. Back to Asher. Now Schieber. Back to Asher in the free throw lane. And we're going to get a whistle. And a reaching foul is going to be called on Winnebago. Looks like it's going to be on Adrian LaPointe, his first, team second. Caden Painter checks in for the first time for Winnebago. Falcons will throw it in on the baseline, underneath their own hoop. They get it in. Zane Wohlers just checked back into the game. He's got it for the moment. Trey Olson back out there as well. In the corner, Olson now out up high to Smith. He'll hand off to Schieber. Schieber down into the corner. That's Wohlers with it. Back up to Schieber. To Wohlers and Schieber again. They'll work it around the perimeter. In the corner, this time is Wohlers. Being very patient with it. 9 on the shot clock. Skip passes. Moving that defense side to side. Step back three-pointers off the rim. No good. Rebound will be controlled by Winnebago. DJ LaPointe came out of there with it. Up ahead to Adrian LaPointe. Almost lost the dribble. Now it's Free Bass driving down there and missed the left-hand layup. The rebound is pulled down by Caden Painter, but he's going to get called for the foul. His first, team's third. 1:08 left to play here in period number 1. 11-5 the score. Falcons lead it by 6. Schieber brings it across the timeline. They'll start the offense again, working against this zone defense. It's switching between a 1-3-1 and a 2-3. Three-pointer, nope. Thought about the three-pointer, but went inside instead. Shot no good that time by Trey Olson. And Winnebago loses the ball out of bounds underneath. Unforced error there. Extra opportunity for DC West. 49 seconds left here in the first. Schieber will throw it in from the baseline. Gets it into the corner. That's Olson with it. Olson up high. Lane Smith back to Olson. Schieber at the elbow for a moment. Now he lost it. Winnebago will try to push the tempo into the offensive end all the way down the lane. Shot up and good. That's Adrian LaPointe. His first 2. That makes the score 11-7. Shot clock and game clock basically in sync here. 20 seconds left in the first. In the corner with it is Lane Smith. Up high to Olson. Now Schieber with it on the left wing. 10 to shoot. They try to go inside. That's Asher. He'll drive baseline. Tough underneath shot. No good. Still enough time for Winnebago to get a shot. They'll push it into the front court. Caden Painter driving down inside. He did not beat the shot clock. That will not count. It's 11-7. Falcons lead it by 4. We head to our first break. We'll be back with second quarter action here on BSDN Live.
Water is the source of life, and with more of us moving to the dream of quiet country living, we need a trusted source for our home's water needs. AWS Well Company of Meade is that professional, reliable, and trusted service in the water well industry for over 50 years. Full service provider and one stop for everything from private to commercial water well drilling. Put AWS Wells expertise to work for your water needs. Find out more about the area's groundwater pros. Go to awswell.com. Athletes hustle, nurses hustle, recruiters hustle. Guess who's hiring? One Staff, and we're ready for the next team of all-stars. Casual work environment, unlimited opportunity, work hard, play hard. Apply today, osmcareers.com. One Staff's goal is to have more personal touch with the travelers we work for and the employees we hire to work with in the healthcare industry. One Staff makes it fun because of the exceptional talent and sparkling souls we seek out to hire. You can apply today, osmcareers.com.
And we're back here on BSDN Live. DC West leads as we head to start the second quarter. It's 11-7. Falcons with the ball as they work it around the perimeter. Winnebago extending that zone defense. Up high with it is Asher. Got rid of it for a moment. Now he's got it back. Now right side to Schieber. Finds Trey Olson. Now it's Zane Wohlers with it in the left corner. Falcons trying to find a seam here in this zone. Haven't really been able to do it. Three-pointer on the way is good. Big three-pointer there by Nolan Asher. He's got 5 now in the first half. That extends the Falcons' lead. It's now a 7-point lead, 14-7. DC West, to their credit, has been playing very good man-to-man defense here, making life difficult for Winnebago. A little step-back jumper from the elbow is in and out, no good by Ashton LaPointe. Falcons with the rebound. They'll set it up. It's Schieber. Left side, three-pointer on the way. Off the mark that time by Trey Olson. Offensive rebound, but it's poked away. Good hands there by the Indians, but taken right back by Zane Wohlers. Wohlers will pick up his dribble. Now right side to Schieber. Schieber brings it back up near the volleyball spiking line over there on the right side of the floor. Down into the corners, Wohlers with it. Back to Schieber. Now Smith around in the corner, Trey Olson. Back to Smith and Olson again. Now they'll go short corner. That's Nolan Asher. He skips it up high to Schieber. Little floater in the lane, comes up short, no good. Good offensive or defensive rebound, taken down by Caden Painter. Painter up ahead, Preston Blackhawk over on the left side wing. He'll drive to the free throw line, picks up his dribble. Got it to Painter, into the lane. Painter kicks it to the corner. That's Free Bass, Rakeem Free Bass with it. Guarded now by Trey Olson. Free Bass will take it all the way down to the block. A little bit of defensive miscommunication. Bass puts it up and in. His first 2 of the game. It's now 14-9. 5-point lead for the Falcons. 2 minutes gone here in this second period. Lane Smith down to the corner. That's Nolan Asher with it. Up high to Schieber. Now it's Smith again. To Schieber, and now Lane Smith, left wing. He'll shoot the 3. That's good. Lane Smith knocks down his first 3 of the game. He's got 5 in the contest. Free Bass with a 3 back on the other end. That's off the mark, won't go. Good rebound there by Nolan Asher. 17-9, 8-point lead for DC West as they bring it into the front court. Schieber's going to try the 3. That's off the back rim, no good. Caden Painter with the rebound. Painter gets it to Preston Blackhawk. He'll bring it into the offensive end, all the way to the baseline. He's cut off there. Good defense there by Schieber. Now Blackhawks got it back at the top of the key. Gets a screen. Not exactly a legal one, but a screen anyway. Shot was up, no good. Rebound controlled by DC West. Trey Schieber will walk it across the timeline as we approach the midway point here of the second quarter. Schieber to the high post. That's Olson with it. Now Schieber, left side to Wohlers, and Olson's going to be pushed down there on the block as he caught it. I think they're going to get Ashton LaPointe with the push in the back. That's his first personal, the team's first here in the second. Fresh bodies into the game for both teams as O.C. Earth and Adrian LaPointe check back in. Trent Alexander into the game for DC West along with Caden Foster. Falcons will throw it in. On the baseline, they get it in now. That's into the corner. Back up to Foster. Foster to Wohlers. He'll move to his right to Foster in the corner. 4:20 left to play here in the first half. Foster back to Wohlers. Had a good look at a 3. Passed on it. He's going to drive baseline instead. That's going to be a blocking foul. That'll be on Caden Painter. It's going to be his second. Team second as well. So the Falcons will throw it in again from the baseline underneath their own hoop. Schieber looking to get it in, finally does. Got it into Olson. Olson on the dribble, down the free throw lane, little right-hand floater. Can't get it to go. Got his own rebound, though, and put it back up and in. Trey Olson with his first 2. And we're going to get a foul called in the backcourt as Zane Wohlers went to try to come up with a steal. He picks up his second, team's first here in the second quarter. Immediately, Lane Smith checks in and Wohlers heads out. Just past the 4-minute mark here of quarter number 2. It's 19-9. Falcons with a 10-point lead. Adrian LaPointe to Rakeem Free Bass, now inside to Ashton LaPointe. He spins and puts it up and in. His first 2. Makes it 19-11. Falcons with the lead and the ball. Trent Alexander all to the right wing. It's Trey Olson. He'll drive inside. We're going to get a whistle and a foul called. It's going to be on Adrian LaPointe, his second, team's third. It's a nice job there by Trey Olson, aggressively taking it into the middle of that zone defense, drawing another foul. He'll check out. Ball thrown in. It's Nolan Asher with it. They'll quickly get it around the perimeter to Lane Smith. Down into the corner. That's Foster. Back out to Smith. Back to Foster. Wants to go inside and does. Nolan Asher. Back up high to Smith. Floater in the lane. A little bit too strong. No good. And a foul called on the rebound. That's going to be on DC West. And looks like it's going to be on Nolan Asher, his first. Team second. 3:15 left here in period number 2. It's 19-11. DC West with an 8-point lead. Winnebago with the basketball. Rakeem Freebass has taken over the point guard duties here on the last few trips. He's got it as he brings it to the right side wing. Looking for a screen from Ashton LaPointe. Little pick and roll. Now LaPointe over into the corner. That's O.C. Earth with it. First time he's touched the basketball. To Jaden Painter. Now Freebass again to LaPointe. Ashton LaPointe spins baseline. I think they're going to get a foul called on the spin there. Trent Alexander is going to get called for the foul. They're going to say he had his forearm on Ashton LaPointe and kind of pushed him off the spot. So that's Alexander's first, the team's third. Not a shooting foul. Winnebago will throw it in from the baseline. They lob it in up high. That's Adrian LaPointe with it. Now gets rid of it to Freebass. It's guarded by Caden Foster in between the circles. Freebass to his right. Between his legs. Now Adrian LaPointe will drive down inside. Working against Schieber. Puts it up. That's no good. Rebound is tipped a couple of times. And controlled by the Falcons. A reaching foul is going to be called as well. Nolan Asher came down with it. Foul's going to be on Jaden Painter, his first, team's fourth, so we're shooting free throws the rest of the way for DC West. 2:29 left to play here in the first half. Falcons will get it in. It's Trey Schieber with it. He walks it across half court into this now man-to-man defense here as Winnebago has switched it up. They were zoned for the entire first half. Now it's man-to-man. See how the Falcons are able to attack this. They turn it over. Caden Foster driving down inside, had the ball poked away, and it went out of bounds off of his hand. Back into the game for DC West, Trey Olson. Olson's going to replace Trent Alexander. Both offenses have slowed just a little bit here toward the latter stages of the first half. Lane Smith out there defending, and now Rakeem Bass will bring it across the timeline. Jaden Painter back to Freebass. Picks up his dribble. Good defense over there by Foster. Now they'll work it down inside. Turnaround shot no good by Jaden Painter, but he was fouled. He's going to get free throws. Our first free throws of the ball game. Foul's called on Trey Olson. It's his first, team's fourth, and at the line shooting 2. Jaden Painter with 1:50 left in the first half. 19-11 the score. Falcons lead it by 8. First free throw for Painter is good. Jaden Painter, a 6'4" junior in the scorebook. Makes it a 7-point game. And now 6 as he makes both. 19-13 is the score. Falcons led it by 4 at the end of the first quarter. Now man-to-man defense here for Winnebago again on this trip. Olson with it over on the right wing to Schieber. Schieber to Asher, 90 seconds left to play in the half. Three-pointer on the way off the back rim that time by Asher. Rebound controlled by Winnebago. They almost turned it over in the backcourt. Good save there that time by O.C. Earth. Now Adrian LaPointe with it on the dribble. 1:15 left in the half. LaPointe to Freebass. Went to go baseline and had his dribble poked away. Good defense there by Caden Foster. 19 left on the shot clock. Ball stays with the Indians. They'll throw it in from the baseline. O.C. Earth will throw it in. Earth will get it into Freebass. Little screen and roll there. Gets it to Painter. Jumper on the baseline. Long, no good. Rebound controlled by Lane Smith. Smith will bring it into the front court himself. Stops at the three-point line. They work it around the perimeter. That's Foster with it. Foster to Olson. He'll hand off to Smith. Smith to the baseline. Nowhere to go there. He's going to swing it all the way to Foster in that far corner. Thought about the step back 3. Didn't pull the trigger. Now there's 10 to shoot. Lane Smith on the dribble. A whistle away from the basketball. Foul's going to be called on Jaden Painter. It's his second. It's the team's 5th. And so we'll get free throws now for DC West for the first time. Nolan Asher at the line for the Falcons. He'll shoot 2 with 40 seconds to play in the first half. The first one is good. Subs into the game for both teams. DJ LaPointe checks back in for Winnebago. And Trey Olson back into the game for DC West. One more free throw coming here for Nolan Asher. He's got 6 points so far. That free throw is good, so he gets them both. 21-13, 8-point lead for DC West. 35 seconds left to play in the half. Winnebago to the right side wing to Free Bass. Now it's Adrian LaPointe with it. LaPointe guarded there by Schieber. Now Ashton LaPointe working in the post, trying to back his defender down. Spins, turnaround shot is no good, but a foul is going to be called on the rebound. That's going to be Trey Olson with the push, as they'll say he knocked over Rakeem Free Bass. So Trey Olson picks up his second, team's fifth. Olson probably going to come out for the rest of the half. 17 seconds left in the half. Don't want him to pick up a third. And that will send Rakeem Free Bass to the free throw line where he'll shoot 2. He's got 2 points so far here this evening. This is his first trip to the line. First free throw in and out, no good. Back into the game for DC West. Trent Alexander, he'll replace Trey Olson. As I said, 17.6 seconds left in the half. Falcons lead it by 8. Free Bass's free throw is no good. Falcons with the rebound. They can hold it for the final shot of the half and ensure at least an 8-point lead into the locker room. Schieber across the timeline. Now 8 to shoot. He's hounded there at midcourt, picks up his dribble. Now he finds Asher. Asher had it poked away into the corner, and a foul called on the three-point attempt. That's going to put Caden Foster at the line to shoot 3. The foul is called on O.C. Earth. His first, team's 6th. Caden Foster to the line for DC West. He'll shoot 3 with less than a second left in the half. First free throw, good. In and out, back in, back out, and then in again. Makes it 22-13. Gets the second one as well. It's now a 10-point lead, 23-13 for the Falcons. Foster, the 6'2" senior, with one more free throw. Got them all. Nicely done there off the bench, and that'll be the end of the half. Winnebago makes the half-court shot, but actually was more of a three-quarter court shot, but the buzzer had expired. It won't count. 24-13 is your score. As we head into halftime, DC West leads it by 11. We'll step away for a few minutes. We'll let you listen to our sponsors. We'll be back at the start of the second half here on BSDN Live.
Smart Freight Funding, the #1 factoring company for the bulk trucking industry, is a proud sponsor of DC West sports, activities, and the Booster Club. You can find details about Smart Freight Funding at smartfreightfunding.com.
When roof damage, leaks, or exterior wear put your property at risk, they're here to help with responsive service and clear solutions. Since 2006, our TDH contracting team has served Omaha and the surrounding Douglas County areas, providing solutions that focus on safety, durability, and transparency. They help local homeowners and businesses take control of unexpected roofing problems, storm damage, and ongoing structural concerns with practical, high-quality work. From urgent repairs to full remodels, they're equipped to handle a wide range of needs with a steady hand and a forward-thinking approach. TDH Contracting, building up trust one project at a time.
New Moon Cleaning is a proud sponsor of DC West Sports and Activities and Booster Club. You can check out New Moon Cleaning where you can refresh, renew, and revive your home. Find them at new-moon-cleaning.com.
Omaha Animal Medical Group is a full-service veterinary clinic located at 3316 North 120th Street in Omaha. Our 3 doctors are available for regular appointments, walk-ins, emergencies, and surgical procedures. Dr. Courtney Knott of Omaha Animal Medical Group offers small animal veterinary in-home visits to Valley and Waterloo residents. This is a low-stress option for your pet's health care needs.
Omaha Animal Medical Group, where pets are family.
Welcome to Porky Butts Barbecue, a proud sponsor of DC West Athletics.
Hey guys, Blaine here for Porky Butts Barbecue. Teaming up with the local community means a lot to my wife and I, and giving back to the community means everything. We're excited to continue serving award-winning barbecue to our community and everybody that just enjoys our smoked meat.
You can find Porky Butts award-winning barbecue located off of 156th and Maple, where we offer dine-in and catering perfect for any size of events.
Come to Porky Butts where we're smoking our butts off.
Anchor Roofing and Landscaping is a proud sponsor of DC West Falcons, and they can handle all roofing needs, both residential and commercial. Their philosophy is just built around how you would like to be treated as if they were in your shoes. So they take away all that guesswork by having open, honest dialogue with their customers. It makes the whole process easier for everyone. Learn more at anchorroofing.com. Water is the source of life, and with more of us moving to the dream of quiet country living, we need a trusted source for our home's water needs. AWS Well Company of Meade is that professional, reliable, and trusted service in the water well industry for over 50 years. Full service provider and one stop for everything from private to commercial water well drilling. Put AWS Wells expertise to work for your water needs. Find out more about the area's groundwater pros. Go to awswell.com. Athletes hustle, nurses hustle, recruiters hustle. Guess who's hiring? One Staff, and we're ready for the next team of all-stars. Casual work environment, unlimited opportunity, work hard, play hard, apply today, osmcareers.com. One Staff's goal is to have more personal touch with the travelers we work for and the employees we hire to work with in the healthcare industry. One Staff makes it fun because of the exceptional talent and sparkling souls we seek out to hire. You can apply today, osmcareers.com.
Welcome back here to DC West High School. Just about 2 minutes left in our halftime break. Falcons leading Winnebago 24-13. They're 2 quarters away from another trip down to Lincoln to the state tournament. Pretty balanced scoring for DC West in the first half. Nolan Asher leads the way with 7. Lane Smith has 5. Trey Schieber with 3 so far. Caden Foster has 3. Zane Wohlers with 2. Trent Alexander with 2. And Trey Olson with 2. 11 in the first quarter, 13 in the second quarter, 24 in the first half for the Falcons. For Winnebago, they had just, they had 6 players with points. My recap was right. I'm sure that I matched with what the scoreboard said, but I've got Preston Blackhawk with 3. Adrian LaPointe has 2. Rakeem Freebass with 2. Jaden Painter with 2. Ashton LaPointe with 2. And, Rakeem Freebass has 4. That's where I had my mistake. He's got 4. Either way, 7 in the first, 6 in the second, 13 in the first half for Winnebago. Other Class C1 state qualifiers already in the C1-1 district final. Ogallala defeated Columbus Lakeview. That's the 116 matchup. It was 90-32. The C1-2 district is complete already as well. It was Ashland Greenwood over Adams Central 71-26. Lincoln Christian won the C1-5 district, defeating Bridgeport 65-55. Lincoln Christian was the 12 seed. Bridgeport was the 5. So on paper, that would be an upset. And the C1-8 district finals also complete. Gothenburg, the 8 seed, defeated Donovan Trumbull, the 9 seed, 52-48. So 4 tickets have been punched to the C1 state tournament. Ogallala, Ashland Greenwood, Lincoln Christian, and Gothenburg. Cozad and Syracuse playing tonight. Auburn and Omaha Concordia also. And Grand Island Central Catholic taking on Mount Michael Benedictine. We're ready for the second half. Falcons lead it by 11. Indians with the basketball. They take it down inside. Shots no good there by Rakeem Freebass. DC West with the defensive rebound. Always interesting to see the first couple of possessions out of the halftime locker room and see what kind of adjustments the coaches have made. Winnebago is going to stick with the man-to-man defense here. As I said, we saw a lot of zone in the first half. Driving down inside, putting it up, hanging it on the rim, and putting it in. Trey Schieber with his first 2 of the second half. He's got 5. That extends the lead out to 13 for DC West. Now again, Indians working the ball around the perimeter. They'll fire the 3-pointer. That's up, no good. That's DJ LaPointe with the missed attempt. Rebound to the Falcons. They take their time. Lane Smith gets it across the timeline. Up high, 3-pointer for Asher. That's good. Nolan Asher is into double figures. He's got 10. Timeout taken by Winnebago. 5-0 run by DC West to start the half. It's now 29-13. We're back in 30 seconds on BSDN Live. Welcome back here again to DC West High School. It's going to be Winnebago basketball, 6:56, so just a minute and 4 seconds off the clock. First timeout taken by the Indians in the second half. It's 29-13, now a 16-point lead for DC West. That is their largest of the game. Freebass hands off in the corner to Adrian LaPointe. He'll drive it down inside, puts it up off glass, no good. Rebound is lost out of bounds by DC West, so it'll stay with Winnebago. Tough break there for the Falcons. If they could have collected that defensive rebound, would have had an opportunity to push the lead out a little bit further. Not sure what our discussion is from the officials. They may be checking to see if they need to reset the shot clock, actually, but they're going to leave it. Well, now we're going to get an official walking over to the scorer's table. I think he's right. I don't think that it hit the rim. I don't know how you know how much time is left on the shot clock, though. You would be guessing to put it down somewhere in the 20s. They're going to put it to 28 seconds, so they've taken 7 seconds off the shot clock, and now Winnebago will throw it in. Indians will get it into the corner. DJ LaPointe for 3. Puts it up, but that's good. Couple of bodies on the floor in the lane. Everybody's all right, though. 3-pointer for LaPointe makes it 29-16. 13-point lead for the Falcons. Lane Smith to his right to the baseline. Little pull-up floater is good. Boy, Smith had all kinds of room, and a timeout's going to be taken. That's going to be taken by DC West, I believe. Smith now with 7. This will be a 30-second timeout, so we'll take a quick break. 31-16 your score. Back in 30 seconds on BSDN Live.
Smart Freight Funding, the #1 factoring company for the bulk trucking industry, is a proud sponsor of DC West sports, activities, and the Booster Club. You can find details about Smart Freight Funding at smartfreightfunding.com.
And welcome back. 31-16 your score. 6:20 still left to play in the third. Winnebago with the basketball. Falcons up by 15. Into the front court, it's Preston Blackhawk. Didn't see a lot of him in the second quarter. Get down into the corner, got it up high to DJ LaPointe. Back to Blackhawk, he'll shoot the 3, that's good. His second 3-pointer of the game. But a whistle, just an official timeout, not sure. Might have had the net stuck up on the rim. I'll be honest, I looked down to right in the scorebook and saw the play was stopped. Now back into the front court is Asher. He'll hand off to Schieber. Schieber into the lane. Picked it out to Lane Smith. Now Trey Olson with it. Back to Schieber on the left wing. Gets a screen from Asher to the elbow. Kicks it far side. Olson driving all the way underneath. Olson puts it up and in. Nice reverse layup there by Trey Olson. He's got 4 now in the game. It's back to a 14-point lead, 33-19, 5.5 minutes left to play in the third. Adrian LaPointe goes right wing to Blackhawk. Now it's Ashton LaPointe backing his way into the post. And he might have walked with it. He did. It's his third traveling violation of the game. Good defense in there by Nolan Asher. Caden Foster and Trent Alexander will check in, for DC West. Lane Smith and Nolan Asher head over to the bench. A little full court pressure here by Winnebago. See how the Falcons are able to handle it. They break it relatively easily as Alexander brings it across the timeline. Now it's Schieber with it on the baseline. Picks up his dribble to Alexander, back to Schieber. Now again, Alexander in that short corner on the right side. Working there against LaPointe. Nice cut, good feed, and a bucket. Caden Foster saw the opening, and it was a really, really good feed by Trent Alexander. 35-19, the lead is back to 16 with 4:45 left to play in the third. And pass is going to be tipped out of bounds. Good defense there by Alexander. They were trying to get it to Ashton LaPointe. It'll stay with Winnebago. Ashton LaPointe heads out as Caden Painter checks in. Inbounds to Adrian LaPointe. He almost lost the dribble. Good defense there by Schieber. LaPointe will hand off to Painter. Now it's Blackhawk with it. Preston Blackhawk working against Wohlers. Drives down inside. Shot was off the side of the backboard. I thought maybe Wohlers got a piece of it. They said no, it's going to be Falcon ball. A little bit of three-quarter court man-to-man pressure here, and now Winnebago will back it off to half court. Schieber will bring it across the timeline. All the way to the basket, puts it up and in. Good aggressive take there by Trey Schieber. He's got 7 in the game now, and it's the largest lead for DC West, 37-19. And a near steal, and it actually a successful steal, by Trey Olson. Lost it for a moment, and he was able to corral it. Now DC West will set the offense back up again, and they turn it over this time as they overshot Trent Alexander in the post. It'll be Winnebago basketball. Past the midway point now of the third quarter. 18-point lead for DC West. On the dribble with it is Preston Blackhawk. Working against Wohlers. Blackhawk to the free throw line. His shot is partially tipped. And last touch by Caden Painter. I'm not sure that Painter saw that the shot was tipped, tried to save it, and threw it out of bounds. Lane Smith and Nolan Asher back in for DC West. They'll replace Zane Wohlers and Trey Olson. 3:38 to play in the quarter. Inbounds to Alexander, gets it right back to Asher. Asher to Lane Smith. Smith will bring it across the timeline on the dribble. Now to Alexander at the top of the key. Left side to Foster. Dumps it down inside. Nice spin move, turnaround shot's good. That's Nolan Asher. Asher's got 12. It's a 20-point lead now for DC West. 39-19. Back the other way comes Winnebago, driving down inside. Shots up and good by Adrian LaPointe. His first two of the second half. He's got 4 now in the ball game. 3 minutes left to play here in the third. Lane Smith brings it across half court, working there against Rakeem Freebass. Now it's Schieber with it, back to Smith in the corner. They'll go inside to Asher, kicks it out to Schieber. His three is up and good. Trey Schieber has 7 in the quarter, 10 in the game. 2:35 left to play in the third. It's 42-21. It's a 21-point lead for DC West. And another turnover for Winnebago. Up ahead with it is Schieber, and his dribble knocked away. Good hands there, good hustle by Preston Blackhawk. Ball stays with the Falcons, however. Ashton LaPointe checks back in for Winnebago. Trey Olson and Zane Wohlers back in for DC West. 2:25 left in the third. Schieber will throw it in from the baseline. Gets it into Lane Smith. Smith to Asher. Back to Smith on the right wing. He'll drive to the baseline, takes his time. Good patience, and he floats and puts it up and in. Lane Smith now with 9 in the game. It's been a really, really good third quarter here for DC West. 44-21. They've scored 20 points already here in the quarter. 2:05 left. Freebass with it on the right wing to Ashton LaPointe. He picks up his dribble, skips it near side. It's DJ LaPointe with it. LaPointe into the free throw lane. Nice spin and a scoop layup. It's good. Timeout's going to be taken by David Winget. DJ LaPointe now with 5 in the game. It'll be a full timeout with 1:50 left in the third. 44-23 your score. We're back in 60 seconds on BSDN Live.
Smart Freight Funding, the #1 factoring company for the bulk trucking industry, is a proud sponsor of DC West sports, activities, and the Booster Club. You can find details about Smart Freight Funding at smartfreightfunding.com.
When roof damage, leaks, or exterior wear put your property at risk, they're here to help with responsive service and clear solutions. Since 2006, our TDH contracting team has served Omaha and the surrounding Douglas County areas, providing solutions that focus on safety, durability, and transparency. They help local homeowners and businesses take control of unexpected roofing problems, storm damage, and ongoing structural concerns with practical, high-quality work. From urgent repairs to full remodels, they're equipped to handle a wide range of needs with a steady hand and a forward-thinking approach. TDH Contracting, building up trust one project at a time.
Welcome back here again to DC West High School. It's 44-23. It's a 21-point lead for the Falcons over Winnebago. 1 minute and 50 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. We're going to have maybe a jersey switch. Pretty sure that's Adrian LaPointe, who just put on jersey number 25, may have had some blood on his number 5 jersey. So number 25 now Adrian LaPointe for Winnebago. DC West will bring it into the front court. All kinds of time here for the Falcons to run a little bit of offense, take some time off the clock. They've been very, very good on offense here in this third quarter. They get it out on the wing, driving down inside. Shot no good by Trey Olson, but he's fouled. He's going to go to the free throw line. Foul's going to be on Adrian Lapointe. It's his third. It's the first foul for either team here in the second half. To the line to shoot 2 for DC West will be Trey Olson, and he gets the first. Olson now with 5 here in the game. Second free throw is also good. So he's got 6. It's 46-23. Winnebago quickly back the other way. First shot was no good. The rebound, however, by Lapointe was no good, but he was fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. Zane Wohlers is called for the foul. It's his third, team's first. Adrian Lapointe now to the line where he'll shoot 2. Minute 21 left in the quarter. That free throw is in and out and back in. Lapointe's got 5 now in the game. Wohlers comes out. He'll be replaced by Trent Alexander. One more free throw here for Adrian Lapointe, the 6-foot sophomore. Knocks that one down. He's got 6 in the contest. 46-25, again a 21-point lead for the Falcons. Schieber has it in the backcourt working against Rakeem Freebass. And we're going to get a foul called as Schieber went to work. It's on Freebass. It's his first. Team second. Sideline inbound coming here for DC West, right in front of their hometown fans. Trey Olson will trigger it in, and it's intercepted. A little bit of miscommunication there. He threw that one away. Now Adrian Lapointe back the other way for Winnebago, and his dribble is knocked away. Numbers back the other direction for DC West, but a little bit too quickly as Nolan Asher, he lost the dribble, turned it over as it bounced off his knee and out of bounds. So a couple of ugly turnovers there exchanged by both teams. 55 seconds left in the third. Order has been restored here as Rakeem Freebass brings it back into the offensive end for Winnebago. It's a high screen from Caden Painter now. Freebass driving down inside. Looked like maybe he wanted a pick and roll and a lob, but the lob was blocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Winnebago. 18 on the shot clock. Freebass looking to trigger it in. Gets it out up high. That's Adrian Lapointe with it. Lapointe to his left, guarded by Schieber. He'll get a screen from Ashton Lapointe. Picked up his dribble. Good double team there by the Falcons. Almost a turnover forced. Now it's DJ Lapointe with it, and a reaching foul is going to be called on DC West with 3 seconds left on the shot clock. It's on Lane Smith. It's his first. It's the team's second. They'll turn the shot clock off now with 25 seconds left in the third. Winnebago basketball. Adrian Lapointe has it near the tip circle, guarded by Schieber. Now to his left to DJ Lapointe. Into the free throw lane, working against Smith. Fadeaway is good. DJ Lapointe has got 7 in the quarter. 7 seconds left in the third as well as the Falcons drive it down inside. 3 from the corners, up and good. At the buzzer by Lane Smith. And the Falcons, with an excellent third quarter, will take a 22-point lead into the fourth. It's 49-27. We're back in 60 seconds on BSDN Live.
New Moon Cleaning is a proud sponsor of DC West Sports and Activities and Booster Club. You can check out New Moon Cleaning, where you can refresh, renew, and revive your home. Find them at new-moon-cleaning.com.
Omaha Animal Medical Group is a full-service veterinary clinic located at 3316 North 120th Street in Omaha. Our 3 doctors are available for regular appointments, walk-ins, emergencies, and surgical procedures. Dr. Courtney Knott of Omaha Animal Medical Group offers small animal veterinary in-home visits to Valley and Waterloo residents. This is a low-stress option for your pet's health care needs.
Omaha Animal Medical Group, where pets are family.
Welcome back here to DC West High School. Falcons now a quarter away from a trip down to Lincoln. 49-27. They lead it by 22 over Winnebago. They outscored the Indians 25-14 in that third quarter. Lane Smith scored 7 in the quarter. So did Trey Schieber. Nolan Asher scored 5. Great offensive output there by the Falcons, and now 8 more minutes to punch their ticket to the state tournament. They'll start with the basketball. Lane Smith into the backcourt to Trey Schieber. You know that Winnebago is going to come out with a fury here in this fourth quarter. Bowlers with it. Now to Smith. To Olsen now at the top of the key. They'll work it around. It's man-to-man defense here for Winnebago. They get it inside to Olsen. On the block, turnaround shots up and good. Trey Olsen, good patience there. He's got 6 in the second half, 8 in the game. It's now a 24-point lead. Preston Blackhawk driving inside. Kicked it out. Farron Carnes in for the first time. Three-pointer on the way is up, no good. And a good rebound pulled down there by Nolan Asher. DC West can do themselves a lot of favors cleaning up the defensive glass here in this fourth quarter, not offering Winnebago any second chances. Drive inside, but a whistle before the shot. Going to get a foul called on Winnebago. That's going to be on Farron Carnes. His first, team's first. Falcons will throw it in. 1 minute gone here in the fourth quarter. They work it around the perimeter. Olsen with it on that far corner. Lobs it up high to Nolan Asher. Asher to the right wing. Schieber will shoot the 3. That's off the rim, no good. But the rebound is knocked out of bounds by Winnebago. It'll stay with DC West. 51-27 is the score. Falcons will inbound it on the baseline. Schieber still looking, finally gets it in to Asher. To Wohlers, and now around the right side, it's Trey Olsen with it. Olsen gets the screen from Asher. Now dumps it to Asher, who'll drive it all the way down inside. Kicks it out around the perimeter. Schieber, Wohlers, still 18 on the shot clock, no reason to rush. Wohler driving inside, kicks it out. Schieber's for 3, that's off the rim, no good. This time the rebound collected by Caden Painter of Winnebago. Quickly up ahead, Preston Blackhawk on the right wing. He'll shoot the 3, that's good. His third made three-pointer of the game. He's got 9. It's 51-30. So a 21-point lead for DC West. Now a reaching foul called on Winnebago. That's on Blackhawk. His second personal. Team's second as well. Into the game for DC West, Caden Foster and Trent Alexander. And Lane Smith and Nolan Asher will head over to the bench. Trey Olsen will throw it in. He's going to lob it into Wohlers. Zane Wohlers hands it right back to Olsen. 6 minutes now left to play here in the fourth. Olsen up high to Alexander. Alexander to his right. Nice pass to the opposite block. But a whistle before the pass and a foul called on Winnebago. Going to be called on Caden Painter, his third, team's third. Ball stays with DC West. Schieber looking to throw it in. His pass is kicked and kicked behind him up onto the stage. It stays with DC West. From the baseline, Schieber will try it again. Schieber's got it in the corner. Now hands off to Alexander. Trent Alexander into the middle of the lane. Kicks it out. Three-pointer from the far wing. That's short. No good by Trey Olsen. Foul called on the rebound. They're going to get the Falcons with a push. And I believe it's on Trent Alexander, his second. Team's first here in the quarter. Ball belongs to Winnebago. 5:43 left. 51-30 is your score. DC West up by 21. Blackhawk into the front court. He'll take it all the way down inside. Tough reverse layup. Doesn't go, but he's fouled. He's going to get free throws. And another foul called on Alexander, his third. Team second. Preston Blackhawk to the line to shoot 2. First one is off the back rim, no good. 5:34 left. He'll shoot one more. That one's good, so he gets 1 out of 2. Lane Smith and Nolan Asher check back in for DC West. Zane Wohlers and Trey Olson head over to the bench. Full court pressure, as you would expect from Winnebago. Lane Smith takes the inbounds, gets it right back to Asher. Asher guarded by Farron Carnes. Gets around him at midcourt. Kicks it over there on the wing to Alexander. Back up high to Schieber. DC West trying to run some time off the clock as Schieber drives inside. Right-hand floater doesn't go. Alexander got the offensive rebound, fighting for it. Shot won't go, but he's fouled. Oh, actually, hang on a second. Before the foul, we're going to get a timeout taken by DC West. 5:10 left in the fourth. It's 51-31. We're back in 30 seconds on BSDN Live.
New Moon Cleaning is a proud sponsor of DC West Sports and Activities and Booster Club. You can check out New Moon Cleaning, where you can refresh, renew, and revive your home. Find them at new-moon-cleaning.com.
Welcome back here again to BSDN Live. Ryan Abrahams and Martha Picton with you. 5:10 left to play in the fourth quarter. It's 51-31. Falcons with a 20-point lead over Winnebago. DC West will throw it in from the baseline underneath their own hoop. They'll get it into Nolan Asher. Now it's Lane Smith with it. Smith to the middle of the floor, down into the corner. It's Foster. Caden Foster had it, got it right back. Now it's Smith with it. Every DC West possession here has been very intentional to run the shot clock down to about 10 seconds. Try and shorten this game. Now it's Alexander with it to Schieber with 6. Schieber drives inside, kicks it to the corner. Three-pointer by Foster is short, no good, but Schieber gets the offensive rebound. Falcons can run 30 seconds more off the clock if they would like. Asher's got it out near the spiking line. Takes it to his right. To Foster, now Alexander again. Guarded by Painter, now to Schieber. He'll drive down inside, 1-on-3, he's fouled. Shot was blocked, but he's going to go to the free throw line and shoot 2. Fouls on Rakeem Freebass, his second, team's 4th. Trey Schieber at the line for the Falcons, shooting 2. Schieber's got 10 points in the game. 7 of them came in that third quarter. Free throw is good. Zane Wohlers checks back in for DC West. Schieber with one more free throw. Knocks that one down as well. 53-31 as we approach the midway point here of the fourth quarter. Blackhawk at the top of the key with it for Winnebago. Splits the defenders, takes it all the way down the lane. Right-hand scoop shot won't go, but the putback is good. That's Farron Carnes with his first 2. Falcons quickly back the other way. They get it across the timeline and they slow things down. Right side wing with it is Smith. Lane Smith now up high to Asher. Asher back to Smith. Winnebago really extending this pressure defense, and there's a whistle and a foul called. That's going to be on Farron Carnes, his second. Team's 5th, so we'll get free throws the rest of the way for DC West. This will be Lane Smith at the line for the Falcons, shooting 2 with 3:46 left. First one is good. Lane Smith has also had a nice game, including 7 in the third quarter. He now has 13 points. Second free throw in and out, no good, but the offensive rebound is pulled down by the Falcons. And a foul is going to be called. Good hustle there by Caden Foster. Foul belongs to Caden Painter. It's his 4th. Caden Foster at the line. Shooting 2. First one is good. Foster 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Second one is also good. DC West as a team has done a really nice job at the line as well. Try to get that added up here for you in just a second. They lead at 56-33. Foul called on the entry pass there. I think they're going to get Zane Wohlers with the push. His fourth. Team's third. DC West was 7 for 7 from the free throw line entering this quarter. Winnebago with the basketball, 3:30 left. Three-pointer on the way from Blackhawk is no good. Foul called on the rebound. Oh, sorry, that ball bounced off of the one of the wires holding the backboard up, or supporting the backboard anyway. Ball stays with DC West, 3:20 left as they work it around the perimeter. Asher with it out up high, now Schieber's got it. Schieber into the middle of the floor, left side to Asher. Back to Schieber. Asher again with 10 to shoot. Bounce pass to the right wing to Smith. Now Schieber with 4 to shoot. Wohlers, and they're not going to get a shot off here. It's a shot clock violation. Winnebago will play on though. The ball's going to be tipped out of the hands of Rakeem Freebass. Back the other way with it come the Falcons, and putting it up and in. Nolan Asher. Timeout taken, I think, by DC West. 2:42 left, 58-33. Falcons in control by 25. We're back in 60 seconds on BSDN Live.
Omaha Animal Medical Group is a full-service veterinary clinic located at 3316 North 120th Street in Omaha. Our 3 doctors are available for regular appointments, walk-ins, emergencies, and surgical procedures. Dr. Courtney Knott of Omaha Animal Medical Group offers small animal veterinary in-home visits to Valley and Waterloo residents. This is a low-stress option for your pet's health care needs.
Omaha Animal Medical Group, where pets are family.
Welcome to Porky Butts Barbecue, a proud sponsor of DC West Athletics.
Hey guys, Blaine here for Porky Butts Barbecue. Teaming up with the local community means a lot to my wife and I, and giving back to the community means everything. We're excited to continue serving award-winning barbecue to our community and everybody that just enjoys our smoked meat.
You can find Porky Butts award-winning barbecue located off of 156th and Maple, where we offer dine-in and catering perfect for any size of events.
Welcome back here again to BSDN Live. 2:40 left in the fourth quarter from DC West High School. It's 58-33. Falcons with the lead. Now they've sent several players over to the scorer's table. Looks like Coach Daling will be emptying his bench here at the next dead ball. Winnebago has done that already. 5 fresh bodies on the floor for the Indians. There's a pass that's intercepted by Caden Foster. Foster across the timeline. It's Trey Schieber with it. Schieber will hand off to Trey Olson. Around the perimeter, it's Wohlers with it. He'll drive baseline, reverse layup, no good. Rebound controlled by the Indians. Foul in the backcourt as Rockman Freebass is fouled. Schieber with the foul, but it's his first, team's fourth. Standing ovation for the starters as they leave the floor. They're not done this season. It's a 25-point lead. They're going to head down to Lincoln here officially in about 2 minutes and 3 seconds with another trip to the state tournament. Winnebago jumper on the baseline is short, no good. That time by O.C. Earth. Rebound controlled in the backcourt by the Falcons. This is Gage Travis with it. Travis across the timeline. Left side, Ryder Songer. He'll drive inside, and then he's going to get called for carrying the basketball. Minute 40 left. Winnebago ball, they get it into Earth. Bring it across half court. Now it's Prince Payer with it. Now out on the wing, three-pointer is no good. Rebound controlled by the Falcons. Mason Pettit, 6-foot senior, comes down with the rebound. Now it's Songer again. In between the circles, minute 20 left. To Pettit, to the elbow. Now Pettit gets rid of it, they dump it down inside. It's Caden Hoops. Hoops will kick it out. Three-pointer from the corner. Off the mark, no good. That time by Pettit. Back to the other end, three-pointer is good. That's O.C. Earth, his first basket of the game. Makes it 58-36. 50 seconds left here in this fourth quarter. Pettit picks up his dribble, bounce pass to the right wing. Three-pointer on the way is long there by Colton Trost. Ball is going to stay with DC West. Tanner Hankey and Beckett Espinoza will check into the game for the first time as well. I think that's going to be everybody on the roster. And there's a bucket for Colton Trost. Good inbounds play, and Trost gets the catch and the layup, makes it 60-36. Under 30 seconds to play. O.C. Earth will drive down inside. A shot blocked. Good defense there by Pettit. Pettit gets it out. Espinoza to the baseline. Espinoza is going to be fouled, pushed out of bounds. Tried to get it underneath to Caden Hoops, but he was fouled first. Foul is going to be called on Prince Payer. His first, team 6 free throws coming here for Beckett Espinoza. Just into the game. This will be his first 2 free throw attempts with 16 seconds left. The first one by the 6'1" freshman is no good. He'll shoot one more to try to make it a 25-point lead for his ball club. And he does, nothing but net. "12 for 14, I believe, from the free throw line are the Falcons on my quick count. 13 seconds left as Earth brings it across the timeline. Little pick and roll, spinning down inside is Christopher Perez. Shot no good. Falcons with the rebound, and that should do it. The DC West Falcons are going to head to the Class C1 state tournament. They defeat Winnebago by a final score of 61-36. Winnebago will finish their season with a record of 18-5. DC West is now 21-6. We can take this opportunity to recap the individual scoring, at least for the Falcons. Trey Schieber is going to finish the game with 12 points. Caden Foster had 7. Trent Alexander with 2. Trey Olson finished with 8. Colton Trost with 2 at the end. Lane Smith had 13. Nolan Asher had 14. Beckett Espinoza with that 1 free throw at the end. DC West scored 24 in the first half. They scored 25 in the third quarter alone. 37 total in the second half, and 61 for the game. Awesome moment here for the Falcons. They'll get to celebrate with their fellow students, celebrate with their fans. If they want to cut down the nets, they're the district champions. They certainly can do that. They'll be presented with the district champion trophy as well. And so they hand the trophy to the Falcons as they celebrate with their student section. And they now will await until the rest of the C1 bracket has been filled out. They'll have approximately 9 days, 10 days, something like that, before they play their next game down in Lincoln at the Class C1 state tournament. As I mentioned, 4 tickets had already been punched. DC West is now the 5th. There are 3 other games that are being played tonight. You'll have the 8 teams decided here by the end of the evening, and DC West then should have an entire week of practice to prepare for their first opponent and any other potential opponents they could see after that. I want to thank all of our sponsors for helping us do tonight's ball game and bring you DC West action all season long. Thanks to Martha as well here on site, handling all the hard work. And thanks to everybody for listening. DC West is the champions of the C1 district. It's going to do it for us here tonight. You've been listening to Falcon basketball. They're cutting down the nets. We're going to check out of here. Falcons with the win. 61-36 your final score. It's Brian Abraham saying so long from DC West High School.
Welcome to Porky Butts Barbecue, a proud sponsor of DC West Athletics.
Hey guys, Blaine here for Porky Butts Barbecue. Teaming up with the local community means a lot to my wife and I, and giving back to the community means everything. We're excited to continue serving award-winning barbecue to our community and everybody that just enjoys our smoked meat.
You can find Porky Butts award-winning barbecue located off of 156th and Maple, where we offer dine-in and catering perfect for any size of events.
Come to Porky Butts where we're smoking our butts off.
Anchor Roofing and Landscaping is a proud sponsor of DC West Falcons, and they can handle all roofing needs, both residential and commercial. Their philosophy is just built around how you would like to be treated as if they were in your shoes. So they take away all that guesswork by having open, honest dialogue with their customers. It makes the whole process easier for everyone. Learn more at anchorroofing.com. Water is the source of life, and with more of us moving to the dream of quiet country living, we need a trusted source for our home's water needs. AWS Well Company of Meade is that professional, reliable, and trusted service in the water well industry for over 50 years. Full service provider and one stop for everything from private to commercial water well drilling. Put AWS Wells expertise to work for your water needs. Find out more about the area's groundwater pros. Go to awswell.com. Athletes hustle, nurses hustle, recruiters hustle. Guess who's hiring? One Staff, and we're ready for the next team of all-stars. Casual work environment, unlimited opportunity, work hard, play hard, apply today, osmcareers.com. One Staff's goal is to have more personal touch with the travelers we work for and the employees we hire to work with in the healthcare industry. One Staff makes it fun because of the exceptional talent and sparkling souls we seek out to hire. You can apply today, osmcareers.com. Smart Freight Funding, the #1 factoring company for the bulk trucking industry, is a proud sponsor of DC West sports, activities, and the Booster Club. You can find details about Smart Freight Funding at smartfreightfunding.com.
When roof damage, leaks, or exterior wear put your property at risk, they're here to help with responsive service and clear solutions. Since 2006, our TDH contracting team has served Omaha and the surrounding Douglas County areas, providing solutions that focus on safety, durability, and transparency. They help local homeowners and businesses take control of unexpected roofing problems, storm damage, and ongoing structural concerns with practical, high-quality work. From urgent repairs to full remodels, they're equipped to handle a wide range of needs with a steady hand and a forward-thinking approach. TDH Contracting, building up trust one project at a time.
New Moon Cleaning is a proud sponsor of DC West Sports and Activities and Booster Club. You can check out New Moon Cleaning, where you can refresh, renew, and revive your home. Find them at new-moon-cleaning.com.
Omaha Animal Medical Group is a full-service veterinary clinic located at 3316 North 120th Street in Omaha. Our 3 doctors are available for regular appointments, walk-ins, emergencies, and surgical procedures. Dr. Courtney Knott of Omaha Animal Medical Group offers small animal veterinary in-home visits to Valley and Waterloo residents. This is a low-stress option for your pet's healthcare needs.
Omaha Animal Medical Group, where pets are family.
Welcome to Porky Butts Barbecue, a proud sponsor of DC West Athletics.
Hey guys, Blaine here for Porky Butts Barbecue. Teaming up with the local community means a lot to my wife and I, and giving back to the community means everything. We're excited to continue serving award-winning barbecue to our community and everybody that just enjoys our smoked meat.
You can find Porky Butts award-winning barbecue located off of 156th and Maple, where we offer dine-in and catering perfect for any size of events.
Come to Porky Butts where we're smoking our butts off.